Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I'm back. I took like a 2-week break, I think. Might have been a little bit longer. I did get a little bit sick, but I'm feeling much better. My voice is still not 100% where I normally am, but I feel so much better. So I'm back to normal life, and today I'm gonna go by the consignment shop that I have some plushies at, and I'm gonna restock. The last time I went, I have to admit, I did not make a video. It was the first time in a really long time that I hadn't made a video. So I'm not sure how the second part of this is gonna work out, but because usually I show you guys everything I'm taking and then I compare it to everything I sold. But I did take pictures, so we'll see how it works. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I'm taking to the shop. I have this tote bag full and a couple new things here as well. And I'm gonna show you what the shop looked like and then what it looks like when I set everything up. Then for the second part of this video, I am going to try to show you pictures and tell you guys what sold during that period. It was like a 2-week gap, I think, that since the last time that I went. So there's a lot to show you guys. There's some really cool things in here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start off with this though. I'm taking this little wooden crate. I don't know if it'll be a temporary thing, if I'll bring it back maybe after the holidays, but I made a bunch of these tiny chicks. Just randomly made them, and I put these Santa hats on them that I got from Hobby Lobby. These Santa hats though are very long. They're kind of like elf hats. They're very long, and I decided to pin them down. I just think they look so much cuter like this. So I'm taking quite a few of them. I marked them for $6 each. I'm taking one purple one, which came out bigger than the other chicks. And I'm also taking a few that don't have Santa hats. So they're all priced at $6, whether they have a hat or not. I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with hats and 3 without. So I didn't even mean to take 10, but I'm taking 10. I'm also keeping, I think, like 5 on the side because I want to do like Christmas drops with those. So like when I go get coffee, I want to leave one of those for like the barista. So I kept 5 on the side, and I'm thinking I will be making more because I'll probably go through those 5 that I'm going to give away pretty quickly. But anyways, that's for a different video maybe. But that's just something that I've been wanting to do. And what better time than Christmas? So I'm taking those chicks. I'm taking this zero that I made quite a while ago, and I don't even think I've ever taken him to a market. I took one a long time ago that I made, and it sold at the first market I took it to, but I just have not taken him. I have excess stock, which is a great thing for my markets. I never can take all the amigurumis that I have because I have so many. They wouldn't fit in my car. They would not fit on the tables. As it is, my booth looks like chaos, which is okay because I make so many different things. I'm okay with that. But yeah, he just has never had a time to shine. So we're taking him to the shop. I marked him for 20, and hopefully he finds a good home. I'm taking this squid. He's a really good size. I love how this squid turned out, and I have him for $20 as well. This Cinnabon, one of Hello Kitty's friends, so this one is also for 20. Her little tail is so cute. Taking a chubby frog for 12. A loaf cat. I love this lavender purple, but this one is gonna be 16. It was like the tuxedo version, but I made it with purple and white. I'm taking this Ninja Turtle inspired turtle, and I marked him for 18. He's made with blanket yarn. He's cute. I hope he finds a home as well. I hope they all find a home. This is called the Google the Goose pattern, and I'm taking him for $12. A little squid for 10. He's actually a pretty good size. He's a little bit bigger than little. But on the littles, I have a small rat for $10. A miniature turtle for 14. I usually do the bigger ones for 25, so I thought 14 was good for this one. I love the colors for this one though. So cute. I made a bigger one with these colors and I posted it on my Etsy shop. It's so cute, but I think I'm taking this one to the shop. Another loaf cat in really cool colors. This variegated yarn worked out so cool for this loaf cat. This one is 16. I'm taking a chunky blanket yarn mushroom, and this one is 20. This frog that I free-handed, this one is 15. This adorable cat for 18. Oops. A banana. Just a silly banana. He is 12. And I have a few Christmas things as well. So not just the chicks. I have this snowman. So I did like tie the hat on with yarn, but it is removable. So I'm pretty sure, you know, whoever buys it will understand that you can cut this off. I probably should have done it towards the back, but that you can cut it off and have the hat be removable. Let me at least put the knot under the hat so it's not sticking out. Because at my market, I think I took it to one market that I did 2 days ago, so there's gonna be a video coming soon of a market. I did have the hat free, but since this is at a shop and I'm not there, you know, to make sure the hat goes with the snowman, I tied a piece of yarn to it so it's stuck like that. And I have him for 18. He's so cute. I love the colors. Some more Christmas things. I'm taking 2 Grinch plushies, and these are 25. I made the scarves for them too. They're so cute. I got a lot of compliments on these. I took some to my market, which I do need to make a video for. But it just happened 2 days ago, so it was a fun market. So this Shrek, I am leaving him if the Shrek that I last dropped off at the store sold. I don't want to have 2, but if the other one sold, then I will leave him, and I have him for 18. I have 2 keychains. This one is a cucumber and this one is a pickle. You can see the difference, but they're both $5. Sorry, baby snowman, and this one is 10. A velvet opossum for 16. A baby rubber duck for 10. A bumblebee keychain for 10 as well. Then I have a Santa turtle for 16. A chick in a frog hat and a Diglett Pokemon for 12. Yeah, so he's cute. Oh, here's some other things too. This one I haven't put it in the bag because I want to put it in a plastic bag. Hopefully I remember to take a picture. But I'm taking this hot dog, and again, it's like the snowman. The hot dog comes with the basket, and I don't want it to get lost and someone take the hot dog and leave the basket. So I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag. Hopefully that doesn't affect the sale of it, because I know, you know, people like to touch the plushies before buying them. So I have that. And then the next thing, which I'm really excited to show you guys because it's something completely new to my crochet journey, but I made some book covers. This one is mine. It's so cute. I love reading, And yeah, I just really wanted to make a book cover, so I made a few. I just made this one again for myself, and I just love the way that it turned out, so I made 2 more in the exact same colors and then a blue one. And I love this blue one. I need to make another blue one so I can keep one. But the way that this is in a plastic bag, that's kind of the idea that I want to do with the hot dog. I ended up making some stickers for the book covers so people could know what they are. It says book sleeve, perfect bookish way to protect books from damage and keep them clean. And I put one on the back as well. I just have to put prices on these. So I will probably be making some more book covers though, because like I said, I love reading and I want to have a couple, but I also want to put some on my Etsy shop. So since I'm taking these 3, I'm not going to have any in hand. So I want to make some more, but I will do that hopefully later today. I can make one, who knows. But yeah, I'm going to put the price on that, put the hot dog in a bag, and then head out. And hopefully there's room on the table. That would mean that, you know, a good amount of things sold. Hopefully there's room on the table to put all these things. If not, sometimes I'm not able to leave everything that I take because there's not enough room. But I would rather take more things than get there and wish I had brought more. So that is typically what I do. That's why I usually take a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that is it for right now. I'm gonna go finish up and then we're gonna head out to the shop. Hi everyone, I'm back. Sorry if the lighting changed. I'm sure it has compared to the first half of this video. It's already dark outside, so yeah, the lighting isn't the best anymore, but I thought I would come back and update you guys on what happened. So the table definitely was quite empty on the top. I did get some footage of what it looked like when I got there. However, I had already placed, I think, the box of chicks, the little Christmas chicks with the Santa hats, and a couple items. I had already placed them on the table when I realized, oh my gosh, I have to take some footage. So, it's not exactly how it was when I got there, but just about. So I have that footage. I'll go ahead and put that in here. And then I have the footage of what it looked like after I set everything up. So I did end up leaving the majority of things. There were a couple things that I brought back with me. So I have this same tote bag from earlier. I have some plushies in there that ended up I brought back with me. These, though the majority of them were on the table, and I like to rotate my things. If something has been there for a while and it just hasn't sold, I'll bring it back, and maybe I'll take it back eventually, or I can always take it to a market or post them on Etsy as well. So it's very possible that these will most likely go to my next market. I do have a list of things that I spot that I believe sold from the last time. So I'm going to go through that list first and tell you guys all the things that sold that I was able to spot, and then I'll go through this bag just in case anyone is curious what ended up coming back with me, and the prices on those, I'll go through them as well, just in case if you're curious. So like I mentioned earlier, the last time that I went to the shop, I did not record it. So this is a gap of almost a month, and there were, I'm sure, more sales than these. I have mentioned in the past the way that she gives me back my sales reports. It's basically, it'll say 2 $10 items sold, 1 $20 item sold, you know, 5 $5 items sold. So it's up to me to really figure out which items sold, and since I take such a large variety of different things, you know, one of this, one of that, a lot of things do tend to get lost in the mix, though I try my best to compare the pictures from the last time that I went to the shop to when I first get to the shop the following time, and try to compare which ones are missing. That's basically the way that I do it, because yeah, that that's pretty much what I have. The prices that I have on here as well, it's what I think most likely they sold at, but it might not be exactly accurate. But off the top of my head, these are probably the prices. So the first thing that I noticed, the big Pokeball was gone, which is great. I believe I placed a $20 price tag on that. I had 2 Hello Kitty plushies, a pink one and more of a teal one, and both of those were gone. They sold, so I'll have to make more. I believe those were $20. A cinnamon roll, I didn't even remember taking one, but I guess I did, and that one was either 18 or 20. A velvet opossum sold for 16. A small monkey sold for 10. A velvet turtle with a blue shell sold. That one was I think a $15 plushie. I'm assuming it was something around there. The only reason I'm guessing 15 is because I currently have one listed on my Etsy shop and it's at 15. So I think it was about that price. A small koala sold for $10. A capybara for 14. The Diglett with the dome sold. I believe I had that one for 20. It was either 20 or 25. But I still have one in the picture, in the video that you saw, because the last time that I went that I didn't record is when it sold during those first 2 weeks. So I took another one, and that's why there's one currently at the shop. That's the second one that I've taken, but the very first one that I took did sell, and I wanted to make sure to update you guys on that because I had a couple comments on that video saying to be sure to let you guys know if it sold, and it did. So I currently still have one at the shop though, but I think it would be a really, really cute Christmas present. There was an opossum that sold. This one was not a velvet opossum. This was like a regular acrylic yarn opossum, which was most likely $12. And I believe a blanket yarn blue whale sold for $10. And there was a few $5 items that sold. So those were most likely, they were keychains. But I don't keep track of keychains like that to be able to, I don't even really take pictures of the keychains just because there's so many on the rack that spins. So yeah, I think it was really good. Keep in mind though, that was about a month, and there were probably other things that sold, but that was all that I was able to calculate. I did really well a couple weeks ago. Last week I didn't do so like well, but you know what? that's part of life. I'm going to show you guys everything that I brought back now. So I had a few loaf cats. I took new ones and I decided to bring back a couple that have been there for a while and haven't sold. This is a white loaf cat. That was 15 and this one was 15 as well. He has really big eyes, but he's cute. I brought back this pig that had been there for a bit. When I showed you guys that I made this pig, I was laughing at the ears because I thought I did what the pattern said, but my ears did not look like pig ears. Anyways, I brought him back. He was $12. This little baby frog for $10. A triceratops for $12. I think these little ones, and there might be a couple more in here like this one too, this little teddy is $10. I will probably be taking these back in the future, but there were some new things that I would prefer to be out right now versus keeping a bunch of the old stuff. So I'll probably bring those back later on, but I wanted to switch it up a bit. So I had this parakeet for $10, this crow for $12. I brought back this octo that I have at $10. He's pretty cheap because he is like made of a bunch of scraps. I did not end up leaving this squid. I just had a lot of little things. As you can see, I ended up bringing a bunch of little things back. This penguin I brought back for $10. And this pig has been there for a bit. He is $16. I didn't end up leaving this chick because I still had 2 at the shop. But I did bring back 2 rubber duckies. They're super cute. And I brought back this Bulbasaur. He was $20. This gray pig for $10. This flower, I'm pretty sure I just took him like recently, 2 weeks ago, but I ended up bringing it back because it is definitely more of a springtime make. And since I took some snowmen and Christmas things, I rather have those at the shop right now. I could always take the flower back at a later time. This dinosaur for $10, and I did not end up leaving the Google this time, but I will next time leave him. So those were all the things that I brought back. It was quite a bit. I think 4 of these items I took and just didn't end up leaving, but the rest of them I decided it was time to switch things up. So yeah, that was the trip to the shop this week. I had a lot of fun. It was really good. I'm excited because I was able to place the book sleeves in a basket that I had previously at the shop, and I think they look really cute in there. I wasn't sure how I was going to display them on my table, so I think they look really good like that. But yeah, I do have some crochet plans later this week. I really want to do a video for the market that just happened a couple days ago. I need to desperately do a video showing you guys everything that I've been crocheting. I got a lot of things done. Some of the new things won't even be in that video anymore, but I showed them to you earlier because I took some things to the shop. And yeah, there's some fun things coming up. I'm not doing, you can probably tell, I'm not doing like Vlogmas this year for Christmas. I'm not doing any countdown because I ended up getting pretty sick, but I'm feeling much better now, and I'm just gonna try to continue doing these normal videos and get back on track since I'm feeling better, and I do have a lot of makes to show you guys. So today I think I'm gonna try to crochet a couple book sleeves. I have some yarn that I think would look really cute as book sleeves. I definitely want to make another blue one for myself. I'm hoping I can do like, I don't know if this is too much, but I was thinking of doing maybe like 3 more, but 3 of each design. So I want to do like 3 different colors, but make 3 of each. So I could take one to the shop, post one on my Etsy shop, and have it set aside just in case if it sells on there. And then another one, the third one, available to take to markets. So I'm thinking I want to make like 9 more. I know that's a lot of book sleeves. I don't even know if they're going to be popular. It's very possible they're not going to. I just really, really love mine. I'm so happy that I made it, and it was really cool to be able to combine crocheting and books because I love both of those. So that's probably what I'm going to do today, but let me know what you guys are working on. For Black Friday, I did some crochet pattern shopping. So I need to do a video showing you guys everything that I've crocheted because I've already made a couple of those new patterns. Let me know if you guys did some Black Friday pattern shopping too. I'm always looking for new patterns. I love supporting other crochet designers as well. I have some fun stories, so I just need to do a crochet video because they are little crochet stories that I need to probably write down so I don't forget and then tell them to you guys in a separate video. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the little trip. I hope it's helpful to see like different prices that I have. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.